And it's upside down. Of course it's upside down. So here's the Ipsy calendar. It's fairly heavy and it's a really cute pattern. That is such a cute pattern.
Hey everyone, I'm Dr. Michelle. Welcome to this channel where real talk meets everyday confidence.
And this is the little card. They have this thing where you scratch off the back here to see if you're a winner. And mine says you didn't win. Wow. Okay, but inside it gives a couple of the things that we're going to get. So we're going to put that aside. I don't know how many full sizes or minis or makeup or skincare or hair care we're going to get in this thing. But let's open it up together. Okay, the little boxes. All right, very cute. Very nice. I'm not going to be able to hold this up for very long, but let's open number 1 together. So this is 1, and we're going to set it down. Are you guys Ipsy members? I'm a fairly new Ipsy member. I did it years ago, and then I stopped, and then I kind of started back up this last year. But I also do Allure, and I've had more luck with Allure. But our first product is a staple in advent calendars and beauty boxes and everybody's bathroom, the LMS Pro Collagen Green Fig Cleansing Balm, which is very cool. It's a nice, I've had this in the past, so it's really a nice thick cleansing balm. And LMS is a great brand. I really enjoy LMS. They're an expensive brand, so it's nice to see that in this calendar. So that was day number 1. Let's go to day number 2. Again, I really truly don't know what to expect in this Ipsy calendar. I'm hoping for some cool stuff. Day number 2. Oh, it's a little, you get this everywhere. Olaplex, this is number 6. And it's just a little squeezy tube of Olaplex, and we get a lot of Olaplex in all these calendars and beauty boxes and everything. So now we need number 3. Number 3 is a little bit bigger door. That's nice. A little bit of heft to it too. This is actually a pretty nice calendar. I'm going to save this because I'm going to put together an advent calendar for friends and whatnot. And so this is the Ofra Makeup Fixer. I've had several things from Ofra. I've never had the Makeup Fixer. So it's 2 ounces. So obviously this is not a full size, but it's a nice size to do stuff with. So then we have 4. And a little clanky, a little small, very light. And what do we got for number 4? So day number 4, a very small Origins peel, refining peel. Now, can we be honest here? Will I even be able to do my whole face with this little bit of 0.07? Tiny. Okay, hopefully they're not all small because there's several small boxes left. So we have 5. So lots of clanking going on. So 5 is Neapout Toy Factory. And it's good to 2028. Niacinamide Serum Lip Mask. So that's just a little guy. I don't know. That might be, lip serum might be full size. I'm not sure. So that's 5. Now we need to find day 6. It's always hard to find some of these doors on demand, right? So day 6, and we have another nice brand, Living Proof Perfect Hair Day. This is a sample size. It's maybe a travel size, depending on how much hair you have. You know, I could probably get good 5 shampoos out of that. So it's nice. It's Living Proof. It's a nice brand. I've used this. I've had the same sample several different times, but it's nice. I know, I keep saying nice, don't I? 7. Sometimes when you say nice, you don't really mean nice because This is another incredibly light box. 7. And it's a Tatcha Camellia cleansing oil. So we got a cleansing balm and now a cleansing oil. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And it's tiny. Tiny, small. Why? Why, Ipsy? This is the small... Tatcha's an expensive brand. I understand there is an expensive brand. And you probably could buy this size off of Sephora or whatever. But you also can buy a lot of this stuff on the Ipsy shop. So we know that a lot of the things that are in here probably have been in a calendar. So this is 8, and they've been on the Ipsy shop. And some of this stuff you can get for $5 to $12. And this was a, how much did I spend on this thing? $99, $98? Oh, I was like, I just opened this in day number 6. So day 8, we have the Living Proof conditioner. These should have been on the same day. They're small enough, they're travel size, the shampoo and the conditioner should have been on the same day. The same day. That doesn't make me happy when they're on different days like that. That doesn't make sense. Okay, number 9 is a small little box. Small box. It's clanking around in there. It doesn't sound very big. And it's not. See, this pisses me off, right? So this is Dr. Brandt, number 1, No More Bags Eye Gel. Why? Well, look, this is so tiny. I'm kind of without words. 0.11 fluid ounces. Ipsy, can we talk, please? Just you and me, just you and me, Ipsy, right? Just you and me. This is small. Dr. Brandt, whatever. It's a, it's an expensive brand, but this is one of those that I probably would get if I bought anything at a Macy's or Nordstrom or something like that. I'd get this little thing for free. You get little packages of 21 goodies from Ulta, and it's probably something like this is in there. This does not belong in an advent calendar. This is many, many strikes against Ipsy. Maybe this is why I have never bought an advent calendar from Ipsy before, because that just isn't right. Number 10, it's a slightly bigger door. Still really loose in there, very, very clanky. And we have, okay, this is nice. I'll give you that. I like this a lot. And this is a full size. Thank you, Ipsy. Thank you for listening to me after day 9. Day 9 was atrocious. Day 10, however, you have, I will tell you what it is, I promise. I promise you. But as you can tell from the box, it's Drunk Elephant. And this is the Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. The Sunshine Drops. I like these a lot. A little bit goes a long way. And they can shear out. You can use it as little or as much as you want. So I love this. Thank you, Ipsy. After 9, our little talk, we had to have something a little bit nicer, because I would have been really mad if we continue to have all these little A/B sample products in here. So we're going to go to day 11, which is, guess what? Say it with me. A small box. A small, clanky box. What is it, Ipsy? Really, Ipsy? Really? We were doing so well on day 10. So this is a tiny itty bitty perfume. Little itty bitty perfume. Now I happen to like this perfume, but this is definitely something that I've gotten for free. This is the, I didn't tell you what it was. This is Saint Louis Marie number 9 Valet de Farne. It's very masculine. Door 12. We have another little squeezy tube. Ipsy, come on. This is Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. Great brand. There's nothing bad about the brand. It's just so small, and this is a cleanser. Half of it goes down the drain. We need bigger sizes. 13 is, okay, this has a little bit of weight to it. 13 is, okay, so this is a full-size blush filter from Huda Beauty. So this is a lot bigger than the Sephora Advent Calendar. We got that itty bitty tiny little blush. So this is in the shade Bubblegum, and it looks very bubblegumish. So here's Huda Beauty. Oh, upside down. So yeah, very bubblegum. And it has a smell to it, like a candy smell. Not just like bubblegum, but like a nice candy smell. 13. 14 is here. So this is 14. And it is beauty sponge. It's a beauty sponge. Okay, but let's look inside. Oh, we have two beauty sponges. So we have two. We have a stamper, and then we have an interesting looking pink one that will be able to really get into everything. So that's cool. It's not too exciting, but I mean, it's cool. So now we need 15. Here's 15. So 15, we have it wrapped up here. And this is by Bisha Bahamas Colorway Essential Duo. So we have, couldn't get it open. We have a blush duo. We just had a blush a couple of days ago from Huda Beauty. Why we need two blushes, I don't know. So you have your cream and then you have your powder. And they're light. They're light. It's a pretty color, but it's not nearly as extreme as what you see in the pan. Okay, so now we're moving on to 16. That at least was a full size. Why we have two blushes, I don't know, but at least we have a full size. And now 16 is, we have the Tea Time Prime Smooth and Glow. So we have the Tea Time Peony Tea Glow Oil. So we have a glow oil. Okay. Have to see how well that glows. All right, that was 16. Now we need 17. So this is 17. I don't know. Another squeezy tube. So First Aid Beauty, it's the Ultra Repair Body Lotion. We just got a full size of this in the Allure Beauty box. Full size. This little guy, again, you can get on the Ipsy shop. You can get on the Allure shop. You can get him for $5, $6. Ipsy, come on, you're killing me. This is my first time getting this advent calendar. Is it going to be my last? We get a lot of pink this season. A lot of pink. Not just this one, but the Macy's 12 Days of Lips was all pink. And a bunch of other calendars have been pink. Interesting. 19 is over here. So we have 19. And we have Murad. So we have Murad Retinol Youth Revival Renewal Serum. Murad's a great brand. It's, you know, it's a little pricey. We get a lot of Murad in different beauty boxes and, you know, whatnot, but this is good. I'm happy to get that. I will use that. I like that. Okay, that one is good. So we go over here. So here's 20. And we have a Hava Essential Day Moisturizer. So it's a moisturizer. So that's nice though. That's good. We can always use a moisturizer. And Ahava is a good brand. It's not incredibly expensive, but it's a nice brand. It's just cold cream smelling. And isn't cold cream just basically thick moisturizer? But anyway, so that one's good. Ahava. We'll take that one. It's a nice full-size one. It's not some tiny one. It's really thick and luscious. So actually a little bit can go a pretty long way. So now we have 21. I don't know, it's clanking pretty bad. What do we have? We have, okay, this is full size. We have a Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Long Wear Gel Eyeliner in black. Very cool. That I will take. That's nice. That will be used. 22. 22 is right here. 22. This sounds soft. Why does it sound soft, Ipsy? Oh, you have brushes. Oh, okay. Looks like we have a set of 5 makeup brushes. I'm not going to open those because I'm not going to keep these, but there are, and it's sealed pretty tight. So these are by Miss Glam, 5-piece ombre brush set. They're in a really pretty mint green. So looks like you have all eye brushes, some blending, some detail. So that's 22. 23. That's a choice putting in makeup brushes, just because a lot of us have tons of makeup brushes. Okay, so this is 23, and this is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Vinyl. I know this is worth about $27 or so. Like Macy's, probably cheaper at... I'm not going to swap that because I'm not going to keep that because I just got a Maracuja Day Oil in the Macy's 12 Days of Lips. Just got a full-size one, so that's going to find a new home. For somebody I'll be appreciative. 24 is a fairly small box. Little clanky, little clanky. And what do we have? We have a full-size Tower 28. Okay. Mascara. Okay, so we have a full-size mascara from Tower 28. So we have a full-size mascara from Tower 28. I'm not opening this because, as everybody knows, once you open it, you have 3 months to use. And I already have like 6 mascaras I've opened because I like different mascaras for different reasons, and I have a couple that I'm just trying to use up. I don't really like them, so I pair them with others that I do like, just trying to use them up. So full-size mascara on day 24. Now, day 25 is this much bigger box. It's the biggest box, which doesn't always mean anything because it could be full of one face mask. It sounds a little bit more than that, but let's look into that. Okay. We have a Ipsy bag. We all know about the Ipsy bags. If we've gotten any Ipsy box, we've gotten a bag of some kind from them. And okay, there's 3 other things in here. This is a quad box. We have Morphe. So we have a Morphe brown, and it's called Bite Me pencil, color pencil. And it could be a lip liner. You could probably do that as eyeliner too, but it's a lip liner. So that's nice. Brown is a little bit unusual too. And then we have a On Your Face Radiant Stick. I cannot read that brand. Oh my goodness. The font is so difficult to read. So this is what it looks like. Little cap on it. And it's just a nice shimmery. So yeah, it's just a nice little shimmery all over face stick. Okay, that's cool. So that's nice. On Your Face Radiant Stick. Cute packaging though. Really cute box. You can't see it, but there's like roses inside. That's nice. So this is a very nice translucent all over stick. So, oh, we have one last thing. I almost forgot. We have something in here. What is this? Always On Mood Shadows. We're getting a little palette. Okay, that's a nice way to end by Smashbox. I have not bought anything from Smashbox in a hot second. So we have Fiery Vibes, and okay, so those are tiny itty bitty little pans, but they're Fiery Vibes and Honey Talks, Driven Salted Caramel, Twin Flame, Brick by Brick, Citrus, Trailblazer, and Try Me. Always On Mood Board Eyeshadow Palette. So that says. So that's a really nice way to end the box, the advent calendar, even though those are awfully small, but those are my colors. Those are truly completely my colors. Very autumn colors. Yeah, very autumn. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, you could wear them for winter too, but these are very, very autumn colors. And there are a lot of colors like I wear. I wear a lot of oranges and browns and blacks and things like that. So, okay. Interesting. I like the last day of the box, the calendar. This is a nice last day, Ipsy. Thank you. I was really worried there when we kept getting little itty bitty sample little squeezy tubes. So overall, this is a nice box, and I'm glad I got it. We'll have to watch it next year to see if it gets any better. But Ipsy, please increase some of the sizes. Or put the conditioner and the shampoo together in the same day. Don't split it up like that. You have enough products in your Ipsy shop that you could have given us more products and not done that. And these little itty bitty tubes, I understand we're in have tariffs now and all that, because that's why I'm getting the Ipsy box, because I can't afford the nice cool UK boxes anymore. But all in all, it's a fairly decent calendar. So overall, this is a nice calendar. It's nice, 25 days, which is also super sweet. Last day, the best day of the box, as it should be. So here is our Ipsy Advent calendar for 2025. I'm really wanting to know what you think about this. Do you think it's worth it? Thanks for hanging out to the end. I appreciate it, and I'm going to give you another Advent calendar here to watch. And yeah, come back, because there's still a few more Advent calendars out there that I am getting or coming to my house. Shh, don't tell my husband. But yeah, so I'm going to keep some of this. I'm going to re-gift some of this, and I'm going to use this box to make another Advent calendar for somebody. And yeah, I'm going to make so we have to come back and watch that video too. So yeah, thank you so much. Bye!